I think the hardest part of writing the book was getting the mystery right. I knew right off the bat what the mystery was going to be. I knew what the solution was going to be. But it took me a couple of goes, a couple of drafts to get the placement of the clues right. Because I wanted to make sure that the clues were not so obvious that halfway through the book the reader goes, oh, come on, obviously it's going to be, the butler in the pantry who did it. But I didn't want the clues to be so hidden either that at the end of the book the reader goes, oh, come on, how did that happen, right? It's got to be, I want a sort of predictable surprise at the end. I want the reader to go, oh yeah, kind of that both being surprised and understanding how it happened. Otherwise I feel like I'm cheating them if I can't do that. Another difficult thing about writing a mystery is making sure that your characters are reacting right, naturally. Instead of reacting the way you want them to react to make your story move along. So here's an example of that. I wrote another book called Quid Pro Quo, and it's a legal thriller for young adults. In the book, the boy's mother gets abducted while he's at school. He has no reason to believe that this would ever happen, right? He's just gone to school. His mother was there, when he left, and he comes in. And in my first couple of drafts, I had him in a panic when he walked in and found out that his mother wasn't there. And then it dawned on me, no 13-year-old boy is going to panic when his mother's not in the house. I wanted him to panic because I wanted to get on with writing the mystery. I wanted to immediately get him on the quest to find his mother. But in reality, if a kid walked in the house and his mother wasn't there, he would probably think, oh yay, I'm going to get in the fridge and eat all the food she doesn't want me to eat. I'm going to turn on the computer and look at the various sites she doesn't want me to eat. Or maybe I'm just going to, hang out on the couch or something. I'm not going to panic. If I have no reason to ever think that my mother would be abducted, I'm not going to react that way. So I had to change that. I had to come up with some reason why he would be suspicious that something happened. And I had the same problem over and over again with Not Suitable for Family Viewing. I had Robin being suspicious too soon. She had no reason to be suspicious of anything for the first half of the book. In fact, her whole reason to leave and head off to Portman really had very little to do with the ring. It was more that her life was a mess elsewhere, and it's like, oh, what am I going to do? I'm just going to get out of here. And so I had to rewrite it several times before I got it right, or at least I hope I got it right, where Robin starts wondering about things at the right point. So that was kind of a difficult part of it, but it was actually one of the parts that I had the most fun with, I think. I do love getting someone's reaction right. So as much as I kind of threw up my hands at first, not, oh, I'm going to have to write another draft, it was very satisfying.